Parents feel that they are sending their students, their children, to a better school.
The children were very excited to see what is this classroom and what is the difference between this classroom to the regular classroom.
It's not just a board, it's all kind of technology.
When you're working with a smart board, you don't waste time for writing.
You can move it up, you can move it down, you can bring the page forward, you can go back. There's no problem.
I can switch from one to other very easily. I can generate new ideas on the lesson itself.
Now, with this technology, is something new, is something useful, is fantastic.
For the math lesson, it's something great because when we are talking about cubes or things that have 3 dimensions, we can do it with no time, and the children understand immediately because it's so accurate. I can use the slate from any place in the class. I can move between them. I can add information on the board. It's make the class more dynamic. It's give for the student no opportunity. They have to be always very awake because I always change place in the class.
I teach mostly difficult children, children that have a problem of concentrating, children that have problem sitting quiet more than 3/4 hours, and it's dark and they see in front of them this board. It's all the time interaction between me and them. We all the time interact. All the time I call them to the board. They touch, they are busy, they're not bored. It's all the time direct impact. The material is all the time direct impact on the brain, because they are in stimulation. They're all the time in stimulation because they see and they feel and they can come to touch and they can come to close and paint.
When I get into the smart class, I feel like I have traveled in time, 100 years into the future.
The lessons are much more interesting.
It's a different experience.
It makes it a lot clearer.
I can see that the teachers are having a lot more fun.
Everybody are concentrated on the board.
We learn better. We understand better.
It's like pulling you to look at it.
The teachers that utilize it every day, they're excellent at it, because the more you do, the more you use it, the easier it becomes.
We sit with the teachers and we help them to reach up to the level we need to reach. We can make it very successful in time.
They are more with the teacher than before. And I can say this by observing that they are more quiet. Their eyes is always with what's happening on the board.
Now when I think about that, I tell myself how I did it before. I have no answer because it was really difficult.
They are coming to the class with a smile. You can see more enthusiasm. You can see them coming with more motivation. And this is something, for my opinion, that it's very important. It's something that connects to the process of the learning. And I hope that in the future we will see rising in the grades